welcome back to my channel. This is Planning with Donna Smith Wilson, and this is Donna. And in studio, guess who's here? And she got her nails did today. Finally, she got big girl nails. They look so good. So, this is my 2 for Tuesday collab with Creative Kingfisher, better known as Nyree. And our theme, this was a tough one, guys, is Fruity Mama. Okay? So my spin on this is actually going to be recipes. So this side is going to be for fruit salad. This side's going to be for a pineapple smoothie. Will you hand me the mild liners, the markers? So let's go ahead and get started, and I will show you what I came up with. And it was not easy. I'm like, okay, this was hard. So I'm going to go ahead and, as I did last time, I'm going to use my taskbar as washi, because y'all know already I do not like taskbars. Yeah, just like right there. So, and I did work on my Shopify today. I decided after talking to Just Starkey on Saturday's Zoom that I was going to go ahead and set up a Shopify. Now, we'll see how that goes. And hopefully it goes well. And I can stop stressing about all this. And if it doesn't, I will be sure to let you know. And I will be sure to let you know when it goes live. And I also have a collab on Thursday with Miss Lori Dean Plans. And I hope that you all will hang out on Thursday. And you will support that effort. Alright, so I'm trying to figure out what all I'm doing here, because our thing was to use the, like these, I guess they're the RongRong girls or whatever they are, I don't know. And I didn't have, but very, very few of these. So I had to be strategic in my planning, we'll say. So I think it turned out cute. But is it my favorite? No. But I think it'll be okay. So up here, I'm not whiting out anything. I'm actually going to put this right down the side. And hopefully this will line up.
Mama?
Yes.
What do you put in on your shop?
Oh, I will be putting, where did my knife go? Oh. I will be putting downloadables, digital downloads. Some of them, once I get what I have already completed, some of them will be digital downloads that you can edit, okay? Which means, like, if you would buy something that was like, say, a color like these, for example, and you wanted them to be a different color other than this, you would be able to edit the colors and reuse it over and over and over, okay? So just so we're clear on that one. So there will be digital downloads of, I'm going to do bundles of things like faith words, like church and Bible study, things like that. I'm going to do like a bundle where it would pretty much cover everything from devotion, church, Bible study, choir practice, blah, 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 blah. So there'll be sets of bundles, probably like 2 to 3 pages of stuff that are themed like faith. Then we'll have like sports words, you know, like practice, you know, game day, blah, 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 blah. So there'll be like some sheets of those. And then there will be like sheets of, what else? Just your basic words that everybody uses, you know, to do, today, blah, blah, blah. And as I get stuff done, and there'll be some out-of-the-box stuff, some stuff that people won't be thinking, oh, that's a good idea. You know, I hope it's a good idea. And I hope that you guys will like it. But I'm just, you know me, I'm just doing me. And that's it in a nutshell, really. And I will also be adding in Abigail's bracelets to my shop. So I'm going to have a section that are things that I have found useful in like planning. And then I'm going to have a section for like Abby's World, so to speak. So anyway, so just to help promote her and her creativity, you know, we're not trying to become millionaires here or anything. We're just, you know, I think it's really good to encourage your children to be creative. And when they want to be creative and they're being creative, I think it's important to encourage that. So, put this little... So, the stickers that we were to use are these lady stickers, which I'll put down in just a minute. And the fruit stickers. So, you'll see these in just a minute. I am going to put down this pineapple. The pineapple's going on the left side here. And I'm not going to take the time to write out the whole recipe, but it will be linked below once I get this all filled out. And probably what I'll do is once I get it filled out, I will do the whole like screenshot of it, and you'll see that like on the end video, if that makes sense, which it probably didn't, but that's okay. So, and these have like a pinkish background, so sorry about that. I know it looks weird. And in the smoothie, it's pretty much, you know, it's not rocket science. Of course, you're going to need pineapple. You're going to need ice. I used, when I did them before, I used like vanilla yogurt. If you want to like cut down on stuff. And you can also use ice cream if you want to make it more, you know, like off the charts fattening and all that. So if you want to keep the calories down, I would recommend using like a sugar-free yogurt ice cream or something like that. But it's really, really good. And the more ice you use, the thicker it is. So it's really a very simplistic recipe, and it's not any kind of, you know, hard thing to figure out. So I'm going to put this right up here at the top. I just want to put that in there. Probably no real reason why it needs to be there. And it would help if I actually put it down straight. So as I was saying, I have a collab on Thursday with Lori Dean. She had reached out to me and asked me if I wanted to do a collab, and I jumped all over it. I really like doing collabs. Like I said, I would really like to see some of the bigger YouTubers do collabs with some of us smaller YouTubers. I think it would really help the community to grow. And, you know, it's very encouraging when you bust your buns every day to try to get these videos out and you're trying to grow, and you know, and you don't see that growth. It can be quite discouraging. So anyway, you know, because it is work, you know. I love it. Like, I won't give it up just because I really like it. Do I get aggravated? Yes. Do I wish my channel would grow faster? Yes. And it's going to be what it's going to be until it's not. So, and that's okay. So it's, you know, everything to his time. So I try to look at it like that. Like, it's not about my timing. You know, it's about God's timing. And when he thinks that I'm ready to do something like this, then he will make it happen. So, anywho, moving on. What did I have to update you on? So, I think, yeah, I told you about the Shopify. So, I actually got it started today. And it probably won't be anything on it completed until I'm on vacation and I have the time to sit down and focus and actually figure out what it is that I really do need to do with it. Because I cannot focus, and I get started on stuff and I don't want to stop. I want to get it finished. I'm one of those people. So, anywho.
Sorry for that.
What are you doing?
I dropped something.
Mm-hmm. She's over here getting into stuff. Where do I want to put this? I'm going to put this about right there. It helps if I can actually, there we go. It's a little crooked.
So, like 2 days ago, I was outside playing with chalk with my brother and my mom, and I made this cool, really sunshine thing with chalk, and it rained.
Yeah, it rained yesterday and her chalk went running down the driveway, so that was a little disappointing for her. But it was cute. She did, her and brother got out there and they did some artwork on the driveway. I think they both had a good time doing that. I don't know what kid doesn't enjoy playing with chalk. So, all right, now I'm going to do the thing at the bottom. And we're going to call it funny. It would help if I'd stop tearing the stickers.
Yeah, probably.
If I can get that to come up. Alright, I might have to use my Tombow glue pen. There we go. And let me put this down. Okay. See, I ripped it. There is my, let's get your little knees back. I tell you, this thing is worth its weight in gold. No. All right. Well, that looks like yuck. All right, let's do this. And I ripped it again. Okay, this is called
Behind the scenes.
Yeah, it's behind the scenes, all right. Behind the scenes and about to go in the trash. Because that looks all kinds of crappy.
Yep.
Thanks. That was the look I was going for. Okay. And what I'm going to do is this, just to try to make it look a little bit more not crooked. I'm trying, folks. I don't have any more of this color. And I tore it all to pieces. Where is her planner book? I may have to just put a piece of fruit over top of it and call it a day.
What's your guys' favorite thing to eat?
Favorite thing to eat? That's a good question. Favorite thing to eat? I think I would be really sad if there was no pizza, if there was no tacos, if there was no Chinese food. Is this like telling y'all what kind of wonderful diet I have? And I couldn't live without
me.
Well, besides you. I could not live without macaroni and cheese. Just saying. And I do love Italian food as well. I made goulash this evening, if that tells you anything.
I would not be able to live without mint Klondike bars and spaghetti.
Yeah, I made her some. I made it. I call it goulash. It's
And mac and cheese.
I made the elbow macaroni. What if I could get something on here straight? And the spaghetti sauce. And she loves it. And so does her brother. Like, they're like, oh, this is so good.
I already ate a bowl.
Let me put that in a minute. And she's got this big, horrible thing running through her skull. Giving me a headache just looking at it. I don't think we want that big old line running through her skull. That's better. Because she already looks like she's been ready to fall off of something there. These are the most unhappy looking little girls I think I've ever seen. They really need to get a grip. All right. So, they do. They just look like, oh, give me some kind of antidepressant already. All right. So, I think she thinks her mama's funny. Sometimes I am. Sometimes I'm just a little over the top. What can I say?
Yeah.
But you wouldn't have it any other way, would you?
Yes.
Thanks. You can never tell what children will say. How's my bitty doing up there?
I don't know.
Well, you're supposed to be watching.
It's doing very good.
Okay. Okay. So there's that. Let me go ahead and do the rest of this before I make a colossal mess.
Yeah.
Don't you just love the vote of confidence that she's given me? It's like, oh yeah, Mama, you're just fabulous. Don't mess it up. I know. These two ladies on the end look like they're in a world of giant fruit. So I'm doing what I can with what I had to work with. So, you know, this is the theme. So it's like, okay, it's going to be what it's going to be, folks.
It's called Fruitlandia.
There you go. Fruit Utopia. See, I got that space right there. That looks weird.
Yeah, kind of.
Well, we're just going to put a little daisy right there and cover it up. All right, let me see where that book's at, because I need to add something. Because this is looking a little wonky. Ratchet. See, she's been around me too long. She's like, Mama, it looks
Add a
ratchet.
watermelon.
I don't know that it'll fit.
It needs a watermelon somewhere.
I'm going to put the coconut right here.
Coconut?
You don't even like coconut.
I like sweet coconut frozen yogurt from the Sweet Frog.
Yeah, that's totally different. I'm going to put that right there. Fill that in. And then I might be able to get this piece of watermelon in here. And the best way to do that, where's my scissors?
No clue. That was rude.
That was not rude. I'm just making room for the watermelon. There we go. Close enough. All right. So, there is that. And I don't think I have anything.
What is she eating?
That's a cake. But, you know, it's a food thing. So, just go with it, okay? So, I think we're good there. I want to put this sticker down. Life is sweet. I think I'm going to put it right there. Now we're going to trim everything and try not to tear stuff up any further than it already has been
Are you
destroyed.
going to stamp it?
Stamp it?
Yeah,
With what?
your stamper to those.
No.
Oh.
Okay, now let's cut right here and here. And
Right there.
all right, so there's that. Am I in the center?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure?
Nope. Move it down.
Because the last time you were supposed to center it and it wasn't centered. That's crooked as a doll's leg. My assistant needs training.
I'm short, okay?
There. So, that is my take on Fruity Mama. Now, what did I do with my pen? Where's my fancy pen? It was laying right here.
Sorry.
Okay, is this the right one? Yep, that's the right one. So over here is actually going to be fruit salad. And fruit salad basically can be anything you want to put in it. I mean, I usually try, like if you do add in like apples or bananas, always remember to do that right as you're serving it, because they will brown if you do not douse them with lemon juice. So, and you can also buy that, I can't even remember what it's called, some kind of something that you can sprinkle on them and it keeps your apples from getting brown. So, just remember that, because if you do a salad and you have things that will brown like that, it's going to look super nasty when you get ready to serve it. So, I usually do, I don't know, like a 4-quart to a 6-quart big bowl. And like I said, you can do whatever you want. My go-to generally are pineapple. I think things that are very pungent in taste. Orange.
I like fruit in mine with some like maybe cream cheese or mayonnaise.
Ooh, this is fruit salad. Okay, so then strawberries. Okay. Blueberries. And I'm just going to write down, you know, my go-tos.
I can't read that.
And I think pineapple, oranges, strawberries, blueberries. Let's see. You could put shredded coconut in it if you wanted to. That is not something that I would do. And generally the juice that just comes off of these, I toss them. Now you can put a little bit of sugar over the top of this if you wanted. Or if you wanted to make like shortcakes, get your little shortcakes. And if you wanted to make a glaze and put over this, you could literally have fruit shortcakes. They're really good. I've had them. So this is going to be fruit salad.
Raspberries?
Yeah, raspberries would be good. Oh gosh, I have to look up raspberries because I always spell it wrong. I really like the idea of putting like apple and bananas in here, but like I said, I'm going to put apples just because, and you can always put in like Granny Smith apples because that level of tartness would really make this pop. So, and basically what you're going to do is cut up your fruit to whatever size pieces you like. So I'm just going to write bite-sized pieces. And you can add, I'll just put here, I'll put it here, to keep fruit from browning. And then we'll put here, coat with lemon juice. Okay, so there's that side. So basically that's it in a nutshell. And I think the prettiest way to serve this is in a clear, so we're going to put here, serve in a clear glass dish. Okay. So there's our fruit salad. So this is going to be super simple. Pineapple, smoothies. All right, this is going to serve between 8 and 10 people. This is going to be, you can make enough to do a group or individual. I'm basically just going to give you enough that it will like serve 2 people. So I'll just put on this one, I'll put 2 servings.
I have a matching pen with my mom.
Yes, we do. So obviously, we're going to have pineapples. And you could change this up and be whatever fruit you want. So this can be canned or fresh. So I'm going to write canned or fresh. Then we're going to have ice. We're going to have vanilla, yogurt, and you can, I'm going to put here ice cream, and I'm going to put optional. Okay, I had to think about that for a second. There we go, optional. And things that you will need is a blender, or like a Ninja, something like that, and mix till smooth. So right here, we're just going to put blend till smooth.
We need to make this one day.
And one thing that I like to do is take a pineapple wedge and put on the top of your glass for presentation. On a rim of glass. So like I said, you can do canned or fresh. You can do the crushed, you know, the cubed, whatever. It really doesn't matter. So there are your recipes. And like if you wanted to put anything extra on here or little notes or like substitutions, you can use these other spaces that I have here to do that. So I hope that you found this 2 for Tuesday Fruity Mama spread helpful. And this is a collab with me and Creative Kingfisher, my planner bestie over in the UK. So go check out her channel, Creative Kingfisher, and see what you think of her spread. And subscribe, like our videos, share them on social media. These collabs are really something we enjoy doing, and I really want to get the word out there. So share on Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, Twitter, wherever, TikTok, it doesn't really matter. So I hope you like it. And like I said, the theme to this one is Fruity Mama, and my kick on that are 2 recipes surrounded by fruit and women. So there you go. All right, guys, I hope that you guys have a great rest of your day and you enjoyed hanging out with me and my Abby Cadabby here. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, don't forget the notification bell, and we will see you on our next video. Bye!